Welcome back. Social media taking a stand against free speech. Twitter toying with letting users filter who responds to their posts.
And Facebook announcing a new feature that will let users filter political ads. But do these restrictive new policies affect freedom of speech?
Senior policy analyst at the Independent Women's Forum, Patrice Onwuka, joins us to weigh in on this. Good morning, Patrice.
Good morning.
Start with Facebook. They were under a lot of pressure to do a lot more than they ended up doing. They didn't do too much to change this, right?
No, they didn't. What they did is they decided to give users more control over how many political and social issue ads that you can see. That's better than I think what we've seen some of the other social media companies do, like ending micro-targeting of political ads to different groups. Today, I think Facebook is saying we do not want to be the arbiters of what is political speech. And I think that's the right position, because as individuals and voters, we should be determining what ads, what get filtered by Facebook directly.
So here are some of the new, announcements, the new controls that Facebook has come up with. And this is view ad audience size. You have better ad search and filtering. You have control over custom audiences, and you will see fewer political ads. Facebook did put out a statement saying, quote, "We are choosing to expand transparency and give more controls to people. We recognize this is an issue that has provoked much public discussion. We are not deaf to that, and will continue to work with regulators and policymakers." Is there anything else that you would like to see them do?
Well, I think it's important that they continue to ensure all voices are able to get their messages out there. I think we see from the left this move to say, hey, we don't want to see certain voices, from the president on down to conservatives at all. And so they need to be removed, and they would want to see the end of political ads. We saw Elizabeth Warren try to make a statement about that. And I think that the right move is to say, hey, wait a minute. This is a platform for the free expression of all ideas, like them or not, and allow individuals to make those choices. I do get a little bit hesitant and worried when I hear, well, let's partner with government officials to be able to regulate how the internet should run and how social media should run, because when government gets involved, our choices and our rights diminish.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the Mac Daddy of all campaign advertising. When you watch the Super Bowl here in a few weeks, you're going to see 2 minutes of political advertising, 60 seconds from Donald Trump, 60 seconds from Michael Bloomberg. What do you make of this? It's a lot of money.
Rob, this is unprecedented. This is the first time every single American tuned into the Super Bowl will see a political campaign ad. I mean, in the past, you've seen, for example, Barack Obama target certain states, but every single state is going to see something coming from President Trump and from Michael Bloomberg. Now, it's a great opportunity for President Trump to remind Americans this is the economy that he's delivered because of his policies. For Michael Bloomberg, I think it's more just raising his national profile and getting under the president's skin.
I mean, Michael Bloomberg has put out a lot of money, as we know. He's got it to spend. $10 million in that 60-second Super Bowl ad, as you mentioned, Rob. $147 million in TV ads, $20 million in digital ads. Is the money going to talk?
It'll say that he's got a lot of money to spend. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to turn into votes, because I think voters are looking for more than just the biggest pocket. They're looking for the person who's going to deliver results in their lives. And, Michael Bloomberg has yet to really say what he's going to do differently other than try to get that guy out of the White House.
Yeah, he wants to make the economy work for everyone as part of his campaign. Thank you so much, Patrice. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
It is 7 minutes until the top.